So I was sitting here, and I'm sure a lot of you can tell, like, when I talk, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of us in recovery, I think that um, have substance abuse. Like, our mouth moves like a little different, you know what I mean? One time I think I was somewhere sitting with, I was in rehab, and the girl was like, "Why does your mouth move like that?" Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And that's fine. That's fine. Hers didn't. She went through rehab too. You know. I guess her mouth did not. You know, and I get that. But then I was watching one of the Chosen, and God said to one of the guys, He's like, "You want to be cured?" It was the one that he could barely walk. He walked with the cane, and God said to him, "You know what?" He said, um, "Imagine the impact you're gonna make because you chose to follow me. You know what I mean? You know I could cure you, but you chose to follow me, even when he didn't. You know what I mean? He was able to touch lives of people. I guess that's how I see a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, the faith was following um Jesus and following my faith, even when it was hard, even when my mouth still obviously it looks funny, I know that, um but then I still decided to follow and to have faith, and I know that a lot of times you could tell, that I'm in recovery, that I've used, um that I can be a little, I guess they call it ghetto on the streets, you know what I mean? But it's a compliment, really. Ghetto queen. Um, because the cool thing about being a ghetto queen is it's funny. It's funny and it's cute because I am beyond blessed in every way. I can literally walk into anywhere I go, and I'm up to date with shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, a lot of my shit comes from God, directly from God, and sometimes I think the way I am, the way I dress, the way I walk, the way I talk, you know what I mean, the way I carry myself. Um, I guess sometimes people might have already an opinion made up. The funny thing is, I already know. You know what I mean? I already know how they feel, what they think, um, when they have their minds made up. You know what I mean? Um, the cool thing is that I still walk in, I still am myself. Um, and it's like knowing something they don't. You know what I mean? Like walking into a place, you're like, bitch, I know something you don't. And how can you hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. You know what I mean? It's funny, like, because even then, to be honest, I gotta humble myself, because the point of it is that never feeling um superior, which I always ask God, humble me when you need to humble me. You know what I mean? It was just something that was in my mind, knowing that I can make a difference, knowing that somebody could see me and know that maybe I had a little bit of a rough patch, you know what I mean, but still kept the faith, still kept on going, you know what I mean? um so yeah, I know I can make an impact in people's lives, that have had it rough, that have been in addiction, all that. Um, Especially because my mouth moves how it is. And to be honest, I think I am beyond grateful, because um, it just is how it is. You know what I mean? People are not afraid to open up to somebody that they see and know that they just are, simple, ghetto, fabulous, and that's the goal. Like, I listened to one of the girls today and she was fucking on point. The point is to just get as many people on the boat as possible. You know what I mean? Especially for our children's sake. So you don't have to like me. I don't have to like you. Of course, I still will love you. But the point is for us to get as many people on the boat and to take care of our kids, for a better tomorrow. So we're a team. We're all a team. You know, you don't have to think like me. I don't have to think like you. But we're a team.